Hello, my name is Andrew Larkin, and I'd like to speak to you rowers about what you might do this winter. I'm sure you're working on your cardiopulmonary training, you're working on your musculoskeletal training. I'd like to suggest a few exercises that you might practice this winter to improve your rowing around the concept of core finesse. I've heard about the core a lot, but for many years it was always very amorphous exactly what your core was, or where it was in fact. Until a couple of months ago, I was walking through a local park, and this woman came up to me and she said, "How would you like to hula hoop?" Well, as a child I'd never learned how to hula hoop, but she was full of enthusiasm, and I figured I'd give it a try. Why not? If people think about hula hoops, they'd laugh. Well, it's a good thing for people to laugh. And this is what I've learned about the hula hoop. First of all, the hula hoops of today are heavier. This one is 2 pounds. The other thing I learned was, and let me just set this aside, the other thing I learned was that if you go up and down like this, the hoop just goes up and down. What you want to do is be able to add rotation to the hoop. And to add rotation to the hoop, you want to go off center. As I lift up here, I want you to look down here. Up, you have rotation. You've started rotating the hoop. The next thing you want to do is learn a good throw. Let's take that little acceleration and make it go faster. You can stand like this, reach and throw as hard as you can, and it will run and do nothing at all until it falls around your feet. Now you have a good throw. You have a concept of how to do half a phase. And we're going to do 2 phases. We're going to have going forward and coming back, coupled with a throw that looks like this. Front, forward, and back. We're driving the hoop. We can feel comfortable. We can go driving from the right front, left back. We can do that same, and we can change. And each time we're driving from a slightly different part of your center, but it's 2 phases. Then we can bring our feet together and round out that square. Now you're doing tiny little centers around your core, and if you want to improve your finesse, bring your hands up over your head, and you're only slowly driving. You're relaxed, you're making little motions, just short of a stall. You're accelerating those circles. There, you should practice to the other way also, using those same principles. And again, rotating, bringing your feet together, doing a circle out of the box, taking out your arms, making it slow, tiny motions, and you are starting to get in touch with your core. You're developing finesse. We've practiced that in a dynamic method. Now, to practice it in a static method. You're going to use those same skills that we started, the hands apart, the feet apart, forward, back, right, left. And again, you're starting to feel those circles come. And those circles come, bring your weight slowly back. Your feet come off the ground. You balance your hands. You're relaxed. Your mind is calm. out to the catch, to the finish. You're finessing your core. I believe if you finesse your core, come spring, you'll be a more balanced rower, and you'll be able to apply that force and power and strength, and together that three-legged program will make you a better rower. Thank you for your time.